Howdy everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to today's dose of Penguin Positivity. And, well, have you ever just looked in the mirror, looked at yourself and wondered, is that really who I am, day in and day out? Is this really what I look like? And then you start tilting your head to the side or, contorting all your muscles and making silly faces until you make yourself laugh and realize, you know what? This is me. This has always been me, and I'm actually kind of proud to be me, right? And then you think, well, maybe it's not so bad being me, and maybe I just want to see a little bit of a change, like, maybe new hairstyle or just get my hair cut, or maybe it's a changing of a season and I may or may not fit into the clothes from last year, but might want to try a new style or, not necessarily reinvent myself, but kind of feel, throw on a fresh coat of paint, if you will, or maybe a new pair of blue jeans, right? If we're still talking about that, which I think we might be. Point is, sometimes it's something that simple to, revamp and revive the, kind of keeping yourself excited and, happy to be yourself, right? And sometimes maybe there's something deeper, digging at you that you want to do something or be something or see something a little bit different than you've been doing. And sometimes the silliness helps us remember that maybe we're actually still on course and maybe there are some changes that we could implement and people we could be and, the changes that we want, but maybe it's not as difficult and not as far away from the person we already are and the person we know ourselves to be, and that maybe it's just, again, a little bit of intentionality to get there. So I would say that, maybe the king of pop was right about something, and maybe starting with the man or the penguin in the mirror is a good place to, I don't want to go with the cliches of, be the change you want to see in the world, but, maybe it's looking for the change you want to see in yourself and realizing that, it might not be that difficult and maybe you're already the person you kind of want to be. You just need to, work a little harder at it sometimes. And that's okay because, like I said, it's not just the king of pop that's written songs about wondering who I am or who we are or what we're doing in life, right? It's kind of a big struggle that a lot of people deal with. So, you're definitely not alone in, trying to sort through and sift through and make sense out of life. So, it definitely takes time. And you know what? It also helps to have friends and people that listen and care about you and people that look out for you that help you along the way, because we can't quite do it all on our own as much as we'd like. So that's really all I have to say today. So take care of yourself and take care of others, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and also make sure to use Windex, because if it's really, really dirty, you may not see the person you want to see or really who you are at all, because maybe you washed your face and you can't tell. So that's a little bit of a practical advice. So till next time, we'll see you later. Bye!